Man, you gotta love when YouTube's doing changes and whatnot. Friggin' last night I went to go upload the video. Yeah, it wouldn't upload. Friggin' YouTube was doing stuff and it's at the very top of the screen. Be cool. Yeah, friggin' 12 hours later finally got uploaded. Well, actually it's just starting to upload now. I think it's like 11 something or other right now. Let's get a time here. Friggin' it's cold out too. 11:31, saying 63. Yeah, it feels about 63. But, yeah, wasn't even going to make a video today, but I decided I got a little something in. And it's this guy. Oh, yeah. Don't work yet, but I'm hoping, by the time I'm done, we can program this remote to my Cat Sabercat. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. The lady on the phone that I spoke with, I ordered the remote here from Country Cat. I don't remember the part number because I'm sure a lot of you guys that own Cat Sabercats are going to watch this video going to probably go, where the frig you get it? Well, it's just a 2-button fob here. Actually, yeah, it's just a fob. And my sled didn't come with it. And you just press 1 or 2 to start it and then shut it off. Pretty cool feature. I think it's pretty cool. I bought it just to piss my uncle off. So, yeah. So where to start? We got, I don't know. I think the lady at Cat frigged me over big time. She said that they were going to send me, instructions on how to program the fob. They sent me, cost $11 and something cents to ship it in this box. Like, that's already a rip-off. So this is what came in the box. Yep, product number. See if we can get into it here. Where is it? Up a little bit. Don't want to give you the address. Right there. There's the part number. 0630-146. And for me it was $48.10. Freaking $11.95. What a rip that was. All this for $11 something cents to put in this little tiny box and give me 2 business cards and a magnet. Woo! Magnet. Put it up on their fridge. Those Wildcats are pretty kick-ass. Actually, that's an ATV. I take that back. Look at that. We got a little something to add to the refrigerator. Yeah. So, yeah, so the lady at Cat said that they were going to give me a manual on how to, you know, make this thing work. Program it. They didn't. So I called up this morning. I go, hey, wasn't there supposed to be instructions on how the Cat fob works? And they're like, well, we usually don't give out instructions on how to do it. You usually either have to research it yourself or have to bring it to an Cat dealership and stuff like that, or they might be able to tell you that. So, because Country Cat is somewhat an Cat dealer, they're not very qualified to do all that stuff, so I call up. Luckily, we just had a show a couple nights ago. And there's a place up in New Hampshire, Rochester Sports Center. So I called them up, and they kind of sort of gave me a few instructions on how to, but I got to figure out if it's on, off, meaning to start the sled or not to start the sled. I don't know. So we're going to figure this out right now. And it's a windy day. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just back this thing out, because I'm obviously going to need to get the hood. That should work. Just don't go to the end of the thing. That's what sucks about having this track. Thing's so friggin' big. Alright. Now, the box for it is right there. Now they said to, I'm actually going to bring up my schematics here on my phone. I got to search that again probably. Oh, wait a minute, it might be actually already on there. So I also do a little research on this too. Hey, look, there's me. Hi. So yeah, Snow 4 to Cat Sabercat. A lot of you guys all know that, but whoever doesn't watch the video will officially now know it. So, I brought this up. It's pretty much the same exact thing that the dealership gave me. On, off, but I'm just not sure if I have to start the sled on, off, or if I just do this. I don't know. Let's try this idea first. On, off, on, off, on. Wait 5 seconds. Light came on. Okay. Son of a bitch. What do I do with the remote? Oh, it's in my pocket. Okay, now if I'm correct, I have to hit that button once. If it doesn't blink, then you have to do it again. Okay, it's not doing it. What the frig? Try number 2, see what happens. Nope. Maybe I gotta hold it. I'll put that right there. Let me double check this. So the light came on. On, off. Sequence of 5 seconds indicating the light. Now use as 1 minute to program transmission module. Follow the sequence 1 minute to store transmission ID. Module hold. Press any button on the transmitter for at least 1 second, then if remote is memorized will flash another time. Oh, it already went out. So I probably should have read that a little better, because obviously the guy at the dealership didn't tell me what jack shit. We'll flash 3 times to add another remote, press 4, do it again, blah blah blah. Storing, blah blah blah, switch off, blah blah blah. For T660 models, do the blah blah blah. Tips if possible, bark and snowmobile. Taillight is visible. Taillight will indicate the remote will start. Okay, that's good to know. Keep powdering the snowmobile, charge the full time, sure, blah 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 blah. Alright, maybe it worked, I don't know. Sometimes the hood does have to be shut to start it, but this button at the top is, well, this didn't work. Yeah, the button on the top here was like stuck, seized down. So, I don't know. Alright, well I guess we could try it again. Let's see. Let's not lose that. Put the phone over here. Now I wonder if I have to start the snowmobile up again in order to get that light turned back on. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oop, did a little bit extra that time. Okay, it didn't click on. So maybe I gotta start up the snowmobile. Alright, started her up. Let's see if it'll clear the history of it. Let's get that out of reverse. We freaking gun it right off the friggin' trailer. That'd be awesome. Okay, on, off, on, off, on. Okay, now it's on. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Alright, that's good enough. I'm just gonna be closer. Oop. I think it did something. So you hit the button, the light will flash. So I'm imagining that it's programming. I don't know. Wait till that little red light goes off, see what happens. I'm supposed to have thought it was supposed to flash 3 times and then turn off. Yeah, we'll give her a shot anyway, see what happens. So, yeah, so I guess I give you a little update on the pipe wise. Oh, light went out. Alright, let's see what happens. Keys off. Some bitch, don't work. Maybe the hood does have to be down. Let's check it anyway. Alright, let's try it. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, now for the fuse. They said fuse wasn't good. Well, you wouldn't be able to start it. So, this fuse is good. Alright, let's try it again. Fire her up. Alright, let's try her again. On, off, on, off, on. Come on, there it is. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna have to call the dealership again, find out what the deal is. Battery's good, I checked that. Because obviously if I can press it, then it'll zap that out. See, I can hold the button, but the son of a bitch won't go. Whatever if I hit B. Same thing. Okay, that's off. Oh, wait a minute. Let's try that. Oh. Alright, I think it's time to call the dealership. Son of a bitch. Open up a new window and let's get the Rochester Sports Center on here. Show 'em bitch. Alright, well I'll go ahead and call them and we'll figure some stuff out here. So, just got off the phone with the Power Sports there, and well, as I was programming the remote, I seem to have dropped it way the fuck down there. Son of a bitch. How the fuck am I gonna get that out? Like there's no... How the hell? My hands aren't even fucking skinny enough to get down there. I just dropped a $50, $60 remote down the fucking snowmobile. You've got to be kidding me, right? Aw, fucking son of a bitch. Well, that was an episode and a half trying to fish it out, but I think I got it. It's kind of sort of like right there. I gotta get got my needle nose, so I'm hoping I can grab it out. It is like right, see the little shiny thing down there? That's where it's at, right there. I gotta get it. Son of a bitch. And I got it. That was an episode and a half. Wow. I think I'm gonna get a towel. Probably put a towel down. Damn. Would have sucked if I got way stuck down there. Son of a bitch. Well guys, I successfully programmed the remote. Turns out I was doing everything right. Except for one little thing. My antenna. My antenna needs to somewhat be extended or something, or I drilled a hole out this way. Pretty much every single step that I did at the very beginning was right. I actually thought it was the safety. Pulled out my hammer and I tried, prying the safety up, this and that and stuff like that, and I actually got to work up all the way, but I actually pushed it back down so I can lock it in so I'd never have a freaking stupid safety problem there. So it turned out it was just the antenna, and everything what you just saw me do at the very beginning was correct. Check it out. Come on. There it is. That's what it is, my antenna. That's the problem. I gotta somehow either extend it or ground it to the frame. Because if I'm way over here, it won't start. But if I go right next to the antenna, it works perfect. So I don't know. Try it again. Yeah, it's definitely the antenna, so I gotta extend it, ground it to something, or I don't know. But hey, at least I know it works. Awesome. So I guess that's how somewhat you program your remote. I don't know. Hopefully you just don't be like me and then drop it down your friggin' motor there and then you get problems big time. So hopefully it helped out anyone, because I know a lot of you guys are just confused out of their friggin' minds. But turns out it was just my antenna. I programmed it right, but just you know, gotta get a little closer to it, I guess. Awesome. Sweet. Oh yeah. Yeah, Sabercat. So I don't know, I guess I'll ground the thing to the frame. It's got me. Oh yeah. Bet you don't have this model. EXT. Extended track. Yeah, 144. Awesome. See if it'll work now with the hood's down. Just out of curiosity. I gotta get those hood glider things for this thing, because it's a bitch to do. See if it'll work. Nope, won't work, so definitely gotta ground that frame. Yeah, everything's off. Yep. Could be the battery in the remote too. Probably could check that. Probably do that first, check the battery in the remote. But anyway, here's a how-to video for you. It's a hint slash tip slash reminder slash get the friggin' thing working. Oh yeah. Cool. Anyway guys, I'll talk to you guys all Monday when I get back. Hopefully I do an uploaded video from my cell phone. I tried to figure it out last night, didn't have much luck, but we'll have to wait and see. So anyway guys, we'll talk to you guys all next Monday, if not during the week. Till then, go to a NASCAR race, because that's where the frig I'm going. Yeah, Watkins Glen, New Hampshire. Yeah, Watkins Glen. I already went to Watkins Glen. New Hampshire Speedway. Yeah. Sylvania 300. Alright, well, this is going to be part 2, I guess, of the Cat Sabercat remote fob problem there. A few of the Cat dealerships all told me to return the remote that I had, and they all seem to have thought it was the remote. They said just return it and just make it be as your safe bet, thinking that it's the fob. So I gone ahead, returned it, and 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, I now got the new fob in, just hacked her on open. Same partner number and everything. So pretty much if this doesn't work, they said it's most likely the antenna, and if the antenna don't work, then try the antenna booster, and if that doesn't work, then you're gonna have to go out and buy yourself a new module. But I'm not going out and spending $900 million on a new module. So this is a blank fob. Again, we're gonna show you guys how to reset it again. Let me probably put this in my pocket. So I'll friggin' bust her on open. Oh yeah, this place is just wrecked. Let me go ahead and move some stuff in here. Alright, so what I'm first going to do is I'm going to fire up the sled. I'm going to back her up just a little bit so we have enough working room here. So it's been a while since I started this up. Let's see how well it starts EFI, so obviously it's going to start up. That should work. Alright, now, I don't know if I showed you or not what I did. I took the module apart before I returned the remote, and I wanted to make sure everything was all good inside of it, which it, you know, everything looks right. I've gone ahead, put a little bit of dielectric grease on some stuff here and there, so should work pretty good. But we're gonna go ahead, try and reprogram this remote again. So if I remember correctly on how to do it, pretty much got to go. Let's see, on, off, on, off, on, off, 3 times. Red light will blink on. Okay, didn't do it. Maybe it's because the reverse was on. Could be because of that spring. I'll push that all the way down. Alright, let's try it again. Actually, let me just check that, make sure it's plugged in good. Yep, plugged in good. So I'll try it again. On, off, on, off, on. Maybe it was that way. I might have to research it. Yep, probably gonna have to research this so I remember how to do it again. Alright, so programming's in progress. All I gotta do is just release the button here and it should blink on 3 times. There we go. Boom. 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 Let's shut it off. Let's see. Oop, almost. Oh, shit, that's why. Yeah, buddy! Woo! Fucking rights, it was the remote. I knew it was. Go fucking figure. Alright, now let's try the distance test here. Oh, fuck yeah. Fucking rights. I knew it was that fucking remote. Faulty equipment they sent me. Look at that. Peppercat Keith fixes it all. Fucking rights. Yeah. Awesome. Knew it was the remote because it just didn't make sense. So, yeah. Look at that. Remote fob problem solved. And, yes, it was on, off, on. Leave it on. And then do your thing. Which I'm sure you'll see that at the very beginning of the video. So, awesome. Problem solved. Should we fire her up again? Huh? Should we? I think we should. Because now I'm wicked. We'll see how far out the remote can go. Alright. So this is a good 10 feet from the sled. Fucking right. Alright, let's try longer. Let's try good. Oh, look at a squirrel. No, you ran away. Alright, we're going to try way over here. This is a good, I don't know, good 40 feet. Oop, wrong button. Hell yeah, it did. That's fucking awesome. Alright, should we go for some daring moves? Let's take a walk up the street and see if it'll work. Actually, you know what? I'll do it around the front line, on the front yard. Alright, so this is a good, I don't know, 50 feet I'd say. Nope, don't think it did it. Alright, let's try 35. 35 feet maxes it out. No shit. That's awesome. That is fucking awesome. I solved the problem, boys. Awesome. Friggin' rights I did. I got me a remote thingy now. Woo! I thought for sure I was going to be buying a module, but I guess not. I friggin' fixed the problem. My uncle is going to be so fucking jealous now. Haha. He's got like a 95... Actually, he's got a 94 Wildcat, and he first found out that I was buying this, like... I said to him, like, oh, things even got remote start, and he's like, what the fuck you need that for? You don't need fucking remote start and this, that, and the other thing. I was like, dude, I'm putting a fucking remote start on it, because if it's got remote start, I'm gonna grab the thing for it. It only costs 60 bucks. So if you want, you can walk outside the freaking cabin or wherever the fuck we're at, and you can go start your sled in the freezing cold. Me, all I gotta do is just go through a window, click, click. That's pretty shit right there. That's some pretty shit. Friggin' mint tits. Anyway, so if you guys want to see some more videos on this thing, subscribe to my channel. We're going to be doing a stage 1 Speedworks stage 1 kit on this thing, and that involves clutch, pipe, silencer, flywheel key, and there's something else I guess they're going to do for me. Or, well, I'm going to do it all here. Oh yeah, the special belt that they give me too. And I will be doing that all in this one little garage. And I will also be doing a little bit of work on my ZR700. Needs a new chain case, gasket. And I'm also thinking about upgrading it to a reverse kit. So, something special. And there's also a ZRT800 race sled sitting in that tent there. And we're going to be doing some work on that this winter. So, if you like the video, subscribe. If not, then go fuck yourself. Oh yeah. Friggin' rights.